The story of the rebellious farmers who revolted against the Bregenzerwald cheese counts in around 1860 is well known in the valleys around Salzburg. The forefathers of the Käserebellen decided to challenge the milk and cheese monopoly and started to produce their own cheese there. The tradition of the rebellious ancestors remains, but some things have also changed. With us, it always starts very early in the morning. Since I am passionate about my profession as a dairyman, and I am fascinated by cheese as a product, this is simply part of it. Also for our farmers and their hay milk cows, the day starts very early. The mountain farmers ensure the high quality of our raw ingredient, hay milk. This includes species-appropriate feeding over the course of the seasons with fragrant hay in winter and fresh grasses and herbs in summer. Sufficient exercise, personal care, and the health of the hay milk cows are close to the hearts of the Käserebellen. They do not practice permanent tethering. The hay milk is produced exclusively in the mountain farming area. There, management is more difficult than in the valley. Harvesting on steep slopes requires expensive machinery. In addition, the growing season in the mountain area is shorter. The cows enjoy fresh spring water up here and a variety of colorful grasses and herbs in the lush meadows. The traditional farming methods of hay milk farmers thereby protect the environment and promote biodiversity. This variety not only tastes good to the cows, because the higher the species diversity, the better the flavor and quality of the milk. While the hay milk cows are enjoying their summer holidays, hay production is in full swing on the farms. The mountain farmers let their meadows mature properly and mow them only when they are in full bloom. The cut grass is dried, and the hay thereby obtained is stored in barns as fodder for the cold season. Fermented feed is guaranteed not to get into the cows' troughs. Thanks to the natural feeding, the mountain farmer's hay milk offers first-class quality, a premium taste, and many beneficial ingredients. The mountain farmers work according to the strict hay milk regulations, which go far beyond legal guidelines. In addition to feeding, for example, all products must be produced free of genetic engineering. Haymaking has even been awarded the EU quality label TSG, Traditional Specialty Guaranteed. Considering that only about 3% of the milk in the EU can still call itself hay milk, the mountain farmers' hay milk of Käserebellen is a real rarity. Every day they collect it from over 500 mountain farming families and take it to their Alpine dairies. In this way, they act in the spirit of sustainability and assume responsibility for people, animals, and nature. The history of the Käserebellen is not the only one with a long tradition, but also the production of cheese wheels. Due to the premium quality of hay milk, they can dispense with any additives and preservatives when the cheese is made, and thereby produce their cheese according to the time-honored rural traditions. Since time immemorial, Käserebellen have been guided by the following principles: cultural anchoring, passion for the craft, and exclusive use of products of the highest quality, then as now. As in the past, we heat the precious hay milk in the boiler, adding cultures along with rennet. But today, state-of-the-art systems help us out and make our work a little easier. This leaves us the time to also tinker with new cheese creations or to continuously refine the recipes. Machines support our cheese masters throughout the production process and in the cheese warehouse and in the daily care of our valuable cheese wheels. Just like back then, however, our daily work still involves a lot of manual labor. The high quality of our products is regularly confirmed by international certifications, such as IFS, HACCP, or our environmental management system. Only when the cheese has been approved by the cheese masters may the rebellious hay milk cheese begin its journey into the big wide world. As a result, our cheese creations have already won several awards, not only from Käsekaiser. Our Rebel cheeses have also managed to win over hearts and minds at the World Cheese Awards and many other competitions. The cheese experience is the same today as it was back then, because only after ripening is the taste revealed. Only then does it become clear whether the hard work and love we put into the product meets our highest standards. This is how the Rebel cheesemakers of the past and present are united by our secret recipe, the production of the best cheese from 100% mountain farmers' hay milk, according to the time-honored rural tradition. Käserebellen. Tradition since 1860.